Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're fine and well. Welcome back to another vlog. As you have seen from the thumbnail to the title of the vlog, today I'm going to be talking about 5 things you should never post on social media, because one of these days people are so desperate to go viral. People are so desperate for online attention, and I've realized the more I'm growing into a man that, you know what, there are a lot of things that I realize right now from people who have actually done these mistakes in the past, and right now they are haunting them, not only from other regions of the world but also in Uganda. Someone posts something and after some time they come back through a campaign, political campaign or something like that, or even a business, and most of the time these things surface back. And I wanted to come over here to literally share these things, because I think that we can be able to build a very reliable and sustainable online presence without doing things that are degrading us or demoralizing ourselves, our communities, and our families. Before actually I dive into the video, if this is the first time you are watching me going on over here, hi there, I'm tanyanishailoc. I'm a Ugandan beauty and lifestyle content creator. Feel free to subscribe, to like, to comment, and share out with friends and family. Without wasting any of your time, the first thing, guys, you should never post on social media, it is your wrangles with another person. You get some misunderstanding with someone else, you bring your arguments on social media, you bring the arguments on your WhatsApp statuses, you bring your arguments on Instagram stories. You make yourself look like a fool, and that is the truth. If you want to sort out things, call this person, send them a message, but not posting, memes and posting different text and posting different videos and, different things, trying to show that someone did annoy you, and literally you have also not tagged this person. You are literally looking like a fool. You are exposing yourself to all people to know, what you are going through in this era and this, time of period we are in. We are no longer doing that. Call the person, write to them a message, write to them an email. Don't go on your WhatsApp status to, trying to show the world how you have been, betrayed, how you have been, hurt. Even us ourselves, we have people who do these things to us. But you know what? It is more respectful, not only for yourself, but also for the other party, to always send them a message than bringing all your wrangles on social media. Well said. The second thing you should never post on social media, it is nude pictures. For this one in particular, I've seen a lot of people, even right now, celebrities in Uganda, still suffering because of something they did in 2000 to 2006. Mind you, right now we are in 2023. These things are still haunting them. As soon as they release a new video, as soon as they release a new project, all these things surface back. As soon as they release, as soon as another person releases a nude picture or something like that, all these things come back to you. You know what? What are you going to be telling your grandchildren or your nephews and nieces when they see these things? First of all, you have degraded yourself of the first virtue of life. Nudity, especially your nudity, it is your private business. We don't need to see those things. I know another person might say, it was because of a relationship, my boyfriend or my girlfriend, my wife told me to send them these nude pictures, and in the and in the long run, they did change their back on me and they did post them. My dear, in the first place, you were not supposed to do that. What the hell? Why do you have to post nude pictures somewhere? You send them over, you post them somewhere, you post them on Instagram, looking for attention. That does not make value at all. That is going to leave you only with lost dignity. It is going to, it is going to actually take away from you the ability to stand and be courageous in different circumstances and situations which are to come later on in life. So you have to be very, very conscious and curious of that. I do believe that social media has the power to uplift us, but also the power to break us. The third thing I would love to talk about, guys, it is, and for this one it might be controversial. I forgot to say that at the start of this video, that all these things are my own opinion, but I don't think that it's proper for you and myself to post things, especially wish lists and cards, on social media. It is like begging. You post something on your Instagram stories telling to people, these are the things in my wish list bag or my card. I want this and that and that. Please, if you can go on to buy me. If there is anyone out there who can buy me this, please go on and buy me that. You are begging, girl. You are begging, man. We don't beg in this particular kind of era. Work hard if you need something. Show something that you are actually trying to achieve something, and on your way you are going to find people who are willing to help you, instead of okwera vista and posting wish lists and posting different things on social media that are actually showing your truest character. I am a person who reads energy, and I believe that all things that I've been able to deal with in the first place or second place or third place, it's because I've been able to understand how my energy works and how different people's energy works. If I see that, for me it is the first thing to show me that you are desperate. The second thing, it shows me that you are a little bit, not even a little bit, you are actually lazy, you don't want to work. The third thing, it shows me that actually you are not responsible enough to take action, for what you want in life. You have to be very curious, girl or man, when you are posting these things online, and hopefully that has also been understood fully and well. This brings me to the first thing, guys. This correlates very well, I believe, with the second thing. This is nude, not even nude. Okay, it is about nude. Sex videos. Let's talk about sex. I've never talked about that topic ever on my channel, but for this one in particular, I'll have to talk about it. What is wrong with our generation right now? People are so desperate, people are so desperate for a lot of different things. On earth, why do you have to film yourself having sex with another person and post it online? As I told you, anything you post online, it will never go off online. Even after 10 years, 20 years from now, that thing will surface back. In the first place, you are showing to the world how irresponsible you are. And even people here in Africa, we grow up with our mothers and fathers and people of that particular caliber. On earth, how do your parents find out that you were doing that higgy haga on video and this video is surfacing online? Tell me how you are going to be able to get that job. Tell me how you are going to keep that reputation. Tell me how you are going to be able to develop the courage when all people know you from head to toe because you decided to film yourself having sex with another person. And for me, talking about this topic in particular, I think it's also high time I talked about memes and tweets. Reposting tweets, especially about sex and memes about sex, and not saying anything behind, not even behind, but below those, tweets or, memes. It is showing to the general public that, this is how spoiled I am. This is how, immoral I am. Sex is something which is very, very private and, sacramental. But people of this society, especially for our current generation, we are losing out on that. There are a lot of things I don't agree with a lot of African leaders, especially leaders from East Africa, but most of the time they say things that are absolutely important. Like recently, one of them said, what on earth do you gain when you get yourself filmed, during sexual actions, post those things online? Sex is supposed to be private because I believe that sex is something which is spiritual. We don't need to know all about what you did. Go do your thing there, and please don't bring it on social media. Don't post it anywhere on social media. After some time, you are going to be surfacing up, and my dear, you are going to be losing even more than what you ever expected to lose. So this brings me to actually the last point I would love to talk about. I have all my notes here. This is abusive content of any caliber. Abusive content of any caliber, and I'm saying that specifically because right now I understand that there are a lot of different behavior, and there are a lot of different character that are groomed into young children because they are constantly seeing very, very detrimental kind of content online. It's very proper to actually deal with abusive content in a particular way, but not surfacing it all over your stories and your Instagram and stories and everywhere. Let it be in news. maybe, but you as a person always posting this abusive content, violence, it is not proper at all. It is not proper at all. Not a lot of people are interested. Me waking up in the morning and going through my social media, expecting to see a good morning or how are you, and there is this video which actually has no even disclaimer of an abusive situation. This might be murder, this might be domestic violence, this might be any other thing, and actually that is going to trigger me or any other child out there. I'm not a child, but any other child out there to actually try practicing that which they have seen. We have to be very, very careful, And most of the time, social media has the power, I'll repeat it again, to build you or to degrade you. You have to be willing to pay the price. Always making it a point to prolong. Remember that when you share that thing, another person might see it of a similar mind like you. Share that same thing. This thing is moving on, and you are causing a lot of people's mental health to be, on a particular verge of a line, And also you are showing how, what is the right word to use? How you don't care about other people's mental well-being and also other people's general affairs. So we have to be very, very careful when it comes to social media. Those are some of the points I truly wanted to share in today's vlog, and I hope you have learned a thing or two. Let's use social media for the better, not for the worst, because we are so eager for attention, because you are seeing the Cardi B's, you are seeing the Nicki Minaj's, you are seeing the those people of the current generation. That doesn't mean actually you have to do the same thing to attain that same generation. Do the right thing, and I promise you the universe, God, is always listening to what you want. Thank you very much for watching today's vlog. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. It was a quick one. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share out with friends and family. Let me also know in the comment section with other things you would recommend to a friend or to myself not to post on social media. There are a lot of them, and according to my opinion, those are some of them. There are also others. Let me know in the comment section below if you would love a part 2. Tanyanishailoc switching out. Bye for now.